All right. What's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. The naive and the nonviolent. The nonviolent and naive. You know, so I was watching something on CNN just today about bullying and a mayor in California. Also, I was watching the Boondocks today on cable, and uh, they have their little shtick about being nonviolent and just sit there and sing and oh God, we're gonna do it, all that kind of stuff. And people were getting mad at the mayor, one of these mayors in California, saying, you're gonna have to stand up for yourself. Like the way he said what he said, some people took it as offensive, but the meat of the issue was you got to stand up for yourself. So here's the problem: what has nonviolence ever solved against somebody who is violent? See, you could be nonviolent with a person who's nonviolent. You can have a discussion with a person who's nonviolent. Sometimes you can talk down a person who is violent, but for the most part, if you're dealing with a violent person, they don't call it your response to it violence. They call it self-defense. See, there comes a point where you really got to defend yourself. Just when people are aggressors in society, it's funny how everybody who's an aggressor, that's just who they are. But everybody, but the people who don't respond to aggressive, they're just punks. Okay, and then the people who respond to aggressive, they're just over the top and aggressive. Oh my God, that's the scariest thing. See, you catering to one, and it's the wrong one. That's kind of like we all That's kind of like the Joker suing Batman. He would do it if he could. And he'll laugh his way to the bank. I'll blow up a building and kill other people. He beat me. Oh God, he hit me in the face. Lord, arrest that man. Arrest that man. That's what happens. And that's what we do to a degree. I get on YouTube sometimes and I talk about stuff, and people send me the silliest, reckless responses. And if I answer them back reckless, we can go back and forth all day. You can call me all kind of names, and then I say, you know what? Fuck you. Then they'll type this shit out. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you some more. Oh, you motherfucker. It's stupid. But then if I respond to you and tell you something that's real on point, real poignant, I don't want to talk to him no more. But it's the same thing when we're in society. Somebody walks up to you, tries to bully you, and you say, if you hit me, I'm gonna knock your teeth out. You know what the police gonna say? Man, I see your teeth on the ground. The man swung, I swung back. He got the worst of it. Self-defense. No, I don't think it's self-defense. I think you're just an angry person who wanted to take your frustrations out on the world. I didn't start this fight. I just finished it. Oh, we have to arrest somebody. Well, arrest the person who started the fight. Well, no, they don't. They don't have any teeth. So, goddamn him, he's lost enough today. See, to a degree, I talked about this previously in another blog, that video vlog, whatever. That we're protecting bullies. We're protecting people who fuck shit up. You know, somebody robbed the bank. Oh, the poverty. Okay, so you ain't glad at him, but you ain't mad at him. Somebody's doing drugs. Oh, he's got an issue. He's on that shit, and doesn't matter how it affects everybody else's life, huh? Mm-mm. Somebody beats their spouse. Oh, maybe they did. You don't know what goes on in people's houses. Maybe they did something to deserve it. You see, the people victimized by people's actions or reckless interactions or even intent, whether it's physical or subliminal, or they're using other people as a weapon, or other scenarios and circumstances as a weapon. If you never confront them, they'll continue to do it. If you never push back, they'll continue to do it. Now the irony of it is this: we've heard numerous stories about people doing things and getting their asses handed to them because of it. And normally the people who do the wrong thing become the victim. The people who handed them their ass is the villain. There are stories of people who broke into people's houses, who got shot, and then, you can't shoot. You should have shot me. That was a nice person. Stupid, right? You have people who pick fights and went off and killed somebody on a fight that they started, and then played the victim, i.e., the retired cop that was at the movie theater in Florida, right? You got people like George Zimmerman or Michael Dunn, you would say, that are victims of, I don't know what, but they're victims. Because to a degree, they just escalated their bad behavior. Psychopaths have that mentality. Like, they'll kill your kittens and shoot squirrels, and from a distance maybe hit a kid with a bat. They grow older and older and older, and people keep saying, something wrong with that one. Somebody need to fuck that one up and let them know you can't just do that. No, they're okay. Okay. Then they go off, shoot up a whole school. They've been a victim of bullying. No, they've been killing shit their whole lives, and they figured they could get away with it. Somebody probably stood up to their ass, and they couldn't take that, and they went ham and left and wanted to kill everybody. And then all of a sudden they have mental issues and they've been bullied. You see, we gotta stop that. And it's very naive, because people actually think, turn the other cheek. Hit me. Okay, hit me again. That shit hurt. Hit me again. Okay, hit me again. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Just my opinion. I'm out.